know how to drive a man to a point of no return. I can make you cry like a baby. I can make you scream, even if you don't want to. I can make you call your ancestors' names, even if you don't have them. It's not what decorating my body. It is meant to make money for me. Hence, I call it money making.
You don't just wake up one in the morning and say, today I want to become a prostitute. There's always circumstances that will force you to become a prostitute.
I always made sure the kids were in bed by the time I left. I'd leave home with a heavy heart though. There weren't many nights when I didn't think, have I really got to go?
After completing my matric, I wanted to further my studies at university level. But I couldn't because of the so-called Department of Home Affairs, which is now known as Horror Affairs. You know, I lost my ID book and I applied for a new one. But I waited 3 years without receiving it. 3 years! 3 bloody fucking years without receiving it. Tried to get a job, but still I couldn't get one because I had no fucking ID book. The Department of Home Affairs has destroyed my future.
I think people want to be entertained and educated at the same time. People don't want to come to the theater and get bored and start thinking about, you know, this and that and that. People just want to laugh, but at the same time they go back home and say, I've learned something from that play. I actually like writing shows about social issues.
I was drawn into the most stigmatized job on earth by circumstances. Circumstances that are too much for me at my age. And the sad part is, when I started this job as a sex worker, I was still a virgin.
Sometimes we tend to behave as if we never hear people swearing from our homes where we come from. And people swear every time. Sometimes we listen to parents fighting and they will just say something. So for me, it works out better. That's where we bring the reality on stage.
I didn't want to have sex with strangers every night of my life. But I knew I had no choice.
For me, it's more about reality on stage. It's more about us, our daily lives, the way we live, from where we come, and definitely, for me, I like it that way.